Hey and welcome to Rauta's Death Metal Reviews. This is the very first review I'm doing post Sylvester 2022, so excuse my little long lost voice. This one is Black Hole Deity. God damn it, Black Hole Deity from America, actually from the state of Alabama. So a little bit of a redneck warning with Lair of Xenolich release. This is the very first CD release, as far as I know, by the band, originally released in 2021, but there has been a couple of singles out, at least in digital formats prior to that, roughly around year 2019-2020. The style here is, like said, death metal, and it's not the most straightforward one, but kind of a somewhat technical one. In Finland we would call this just hairy death metal because it's kind of not exactly straightforward, not exactly super technical, but there are a little bit of a twist, which is kind of a considered somewhat technical one. And tempo here goes between the fast and the mid one, but overall this is pretty much something that could be described maybe the most typical one, but not exactly old school or super modern. Now what makes this so much interesting is that the band itself describes this one kind of a sci-fi slash supernatural death metal, which gives this a little bit of a nice twist. And here you have it on Metal Archive site. So as said, founded in Alabama, United States, and this is the first one, but was already released more than a year ago. Now, through 17 minutes, well, give or take, there are pretty much nice groove. The songs are really compact and straight to the point, so there is no like bullshit moments spent with the songs, but it's actually delivering you those nice grooves and moments where everything kind of rolls forward, but like I said, a little bit of twists and turns, which makes this one like not exactly the somewhat boneheaded death metal like some people would probably consider the old school ones to be. But like I said, even though with this is rather somewhat technical aspects, this is not too complicated or hard to get into. Now, this is something that I want to emphasize, that when you start comparing this one kind of releases or bands to bands such as Origin or Archfire, not to mention a lot of other names, this is somewhat easier. But because of this technicality, the groove is not the most easy to get into. They definitely have it, and the riffs are pretty good, as is the overall production and the vocals. But it is a little bit more complicated than just basic death metal. Now, this is not to say this is one of those trashier ones, or just, you know, the one of the kind of old school ones in the terms of, you know, Swedish style and whatever, but somewhere in the middle, and this can be seen as a negative as well as a positive thing. Overall, I would say Lair of Xenolich is actually pretty interesting, and I think these guys have something interesting going on. So maybe after this one they will actually switch to the next gear and make this band even better. This is very, very promising already, so give it a go. You will find links provided in the description box, so click and tune in for some proper death metal. This is Rauta, take care and see you soon with more reviews coming your way.